Hello, this is Vulturefire, now in version 9003. Depth 4, 3 idols. Definitely works now, probably. I have 3 new cards, one of them is bugged. Filling Focus is actually discard 1 to gain mana until you have 7. And then also, the upgraded version doesn't do anything. Oops, when they forgot to give it numbers. The other 2 though, Cruel Torment, give Curse 2 to all enemies when you draw it, and if it's in hand at end of turn, which is nifty. And it also, if you play it, it will apply 22 Arcane to any enemy plus 2 rank of Curse on it, which is not bad, but really if you're playing it, it's because it is. I think the main thing here is just that it is AoE Curse for free. Spiritual Burden is a whole lot of debuffs, which is nice. In particular, it is 5 debuffs, including some that are relatively hard to get otherwise. Specifically Nullify. It's also a Crystallized Source, which is nice. So that's kind of nifty. But so for this run, let's see, what have we done at depth 4? I've done Meg here, and that kind of worked, except when it didn't. I've done several Marley runs at this point. I did an Aema run, I did do a Salon run, I did a Drophus run, which didn't work. I did a Paladin run that I didn't show because it went that badly. I did some inner runs. So I think I want to try Raodan and work on. So I did a Raodan run that I didn't record. That was trying to just do Raodan things. I think one thing that I want here is I want to try Occult Ritual. So this is a self-status list. Although taking out that one card makes the self-status part of it less critical. Frozen Solid could be a little awkward here. We'll see. So Occult Ritual, I talked about in the video that I didn't show, is now starts at 1 mana, and each time you play it, it gets more expensive, but also when you play it, shovels back into the draw pile, which is important because it makes it a lot easier to work with. Previously, the problem is like it was 4 mana to play the first time, and you didn't do anything the first time you played it. And if you didn't play it, you had to wait until it shuffled. But now you play it, shuffles back in. It's easier to get back to, which is good. And it, just does good work. Frozen Solid is the card that I am the most uncertain about here. Actually, it occurs to me, what I probably want is I probably want at least one Prophetic Focus, because I want the ability to put that one card back if I can't play it on a given turn. I also may want to swap a Chilling Focus out for like another mana card. I'm not sure which one exactly. Possibly just Focus. Focus and Prophetic Focus works pretty well. Depth Field is pretty good. Prop Focus has various upsides. I'm debating getting a Pocket Shield in here, because Pocket Shield just tends to be pretty good in a sec, otherwise it's a bit lacking in defense, which can kill you in this depth. I'm sure it's fine. I kind of want to just take out the card pool and start again. Yeah, because I don't really know what this card pool is doing. And I'm pretty sure I just threw it together in a hurry, so we'll just do that again. So, Mana Eruption is always good on Raodan. Spry Vigor is kind of borderline, but probably still good. I don't think I want decreasing mana. Elemental Tide is good. Imbue Elements I don't think I want. I think I do want... Umbral Rites seems okay. It's worse on Raodan where we will have less cards generally to just less bonus cards sitting around that we don't need. Flood of Insight is difficult to use. It may still be worth it. Blizzard is fine. Did Flash Freeze change this patch? There was talk about it. No, not yet. Defensive smithing seems reasonable. I keep adding legendary strikes to the card pool and then never taking it, even though like when I, it's one of those cards where like I always underestimate it, but when I have it, it's usually very good. So we're gonna put it back in. Careful planning seems useful. I don't think we want filling focus. I see change is good. Those are all fine. We do have barriers on a sharding deck, which makes that better. I'm not totally sold on that being useful. I don't think we need that because we are Raodan. We do need that because we are Raodan. Spark is actually... Contemplate's good. Cold Calc is good. I think Absorb Elements should be good here, although not totally certain. Add all the good cards. Hex seems potentially fine. I do want, wherever it is, Sanctuary. I do want, so this is now, oh, in my head this was 8 Arcane to 1. Oh, that's AoE Arcane. That's very good, actually, still. Yeah, Melishrod was saying that he didn't think it was any good, but I think that's actually very reasonable. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Although, no, because it does have to be in hand to get the second bet. Okay. I mean, we're never going to play that. Might be funny anyway. I think I like the Frost. This card I kind of always underrate. You do one more card. Calcdecept gives us another transform option. Let's see how it goes. Kind of an odd combo, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We are obviously going Forest. Forest Valley makes a lot of sense to me. Because I lost, because I abandoned the previous run in Area 4, I'm pretty sure that this is Elbows Mutarera instead of Splitsies, but we'll find out when we get there. Honestly, I kind of would take a card roller in this deck. Let's see, freeze enemies, that's going to happen. We don't need much bleed damage here. We can probably get that one by accident. That'll probably happen at some point. I believe in us. We'll figure something out. I mean, extra arcane isn't bad. Looking at this map. Starting there. Going through there. I don't know why I'm bothering to check. Oh, I'll take the extra cape because we're fighting that one jerk. And then we will take, I don't know, bonus Frost. That could be good. That could be a lot of extra damage, but do I need the Blazing Ritual mana? Blazing Ritual mana is a lot of mana. We're going to take Hex. I don't think we're going to have any exhaustions at any point, but we're not doing any damage. That does increase status as well. Alright. Just gonna go curse. Kind of already punished for not taking more cleanse. Bonk. Alright, coverage will now cost 2 mana. Oh duh, we don't have Adept anymore. Alright, not quite lucky there. Alright. There's a cult ritual. Bye. There's a card that I like to see. I may even upgrade that over a cult ritual. That's how much I like it. Let's go. Let's just not get a trash card. Love me some extra powerful. This is actually going to be nice because it's going to cleanse off the vulnerable, which means we don't explode here. Although we do explode because, again, that is still just such a bullshit thing. I hate it so much. Fortunately, we are going to get to Cult Ritual again next turn. And that's going to end the fight. Yeah, it's going so much more smoothly than Paladin. So we could go here. Just get the event. Let me just take the events. That's always good. No, the extra max mana doesn't do anything for us, but, you know, minor details. Actually, let's do... Yeah, let's just go and do Curse. Alright. Plenty of mana for next turn. These were the... It's a lot of buffs there, which is annoying. Purity is the most annoying one. Not having a way to deal with Purity is a bit of a nuisance. I'm actually going to copy this. And then... Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Right. That's a kind of crazy amount of add-up still. Only one detonation, unfortunately, but... I believe we can buy an Arcane Silence, actually. I think that would probably be good for us. some damage here. I didn't realize how much gross we had really until probably later than I should have, honestly. I'm just gonna go shield here. Still taking damage. Yeah, that'll work. I think I would rather just have mana font here. Do I want mana font enough to reroll for it? It just comes down to how much I care about Shocking Grasp. I think the answer is not enough. I don't know, this is pretty okay. Let's just take Legendary. Let's just take Legendary Strike. Oh, that's very good. That's incredibly good. So this upgrade, obviously good. This upgrade is so much more powerful, though. And this upgrade goes to a whole lot of extra mana. And a whole lot of extra arcane as well. That actually seems okay. Probably will pick that up. Actually, I kind of wanted to pick it up now. Just because like we could end up getting multiple of those in the draw pile at some point. Cut Shocking Aura because I'm going to definitely take Shocking Grasp. I don't know. I kind of want to have access to Shocking Aura in the next fight. I don't have another reroll token. Just thinking through. Oh, Refresh would be okay. Honestly, I may want the White Flame Shield. Take that, actually. Sequencing is hard, okay? Like that, we get shocked. Worth it. Let's do that. Grip, not quite lethal, but And yeah, I think I really do want Shocking Grasp here. Oh man, that's very good. I'm very, very happy to see that. Oh, we do actually have a strike. We don't have a spell. Which means we can upgrade Scarlet Incantation. Very happy to see this event because we can get an incredibly powerful mana card from this. I should have Spyglass that. I keep forgetting we have Spyglass. Lamau. Oh, messing up. Anyway, I think I may ice block that. Not that I don't want that, but just like icing the whole board. I should have ice blocked the Striking Aura. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's the problem. Put that back for later. Convert that over. All right. Yeah. Legendary Strike doing work. I really cannot complain. I mean, I can. I have. I shouldn't. I should not complain. It's a more accurate way of phrasing things. That should be lethal. Sure, extra frost. As a treat. And of course, the card left in the draw pile is Occult Ritual, because it always will be. Let's actually copy that for once. Which gets us an amount of Arcane. And then, I'm going to give that up. I mostly just want the shield here. Legendary Strike's Purity doing work. Now we don't heal for that much, but we do heal for a little bit. Pretty good. And a Occult Ritual. And yeah, Detonating Focus. Which doesn't do much to start with, but once we've got Powerful stacked, which we do get to kind of cheat and start with Powerful stacked right now. Alright, now let's do that. Get that powerful up. Work on deleting you. Oh, I should have gotten that out. Not playing that was a mistake. Apply 16 Arcane, and if that triggers the detonation, we get a bunch of mana. Oh no. We need Scout Ritual. Kind of want to reroll and get the shield here. Cleansing shield is even better. If we were doing damage, but we're not. And we just take that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I do want to do that first. And we can go ahead and finish you off. Yeah, let's do that there. Probably should just tag the front one because there's a decent chance that they like find some way to cleanse or something, but yeah, okay. Blocking the burn is unfortunately relatively low value. Unfortunately, you don't really have a way to freeze here. Oh, I mean, I guess we can freeze all of them except for this one. Actually, I'm willing to go with the Visions Frost, I can just freeze all. That seems fine. God, the amount of Death Spores is just kind of obscene. There's not enough Arcane in the world. Just go ahead and Arcane Blast him. So, full disclosure, we've gotten very lucky here in terms of like which cards we've seen. I don't know that I would consider this like the typical Jazzhand's experience. Also, we got Scarlet Incantation immediately, and we got so it's like we got Scarlet Incantation immediately. We got Elements, Soulless Glasses, and we got that card that lets us do this stuff. Do that there, that you're just going to die. And we're going to explode, but we're going to explode twice, but it's not going to do any actual damage to us. It's going to cost us 12 of our growth. And now... goodbye. Yeah? Yeah. Doing pretty good on mana. Finally upgraded Cult Ritual. Haunted Memories is not super useful to us, but the main advantage it has is it can help us strip Purity. But I don't think that's... No, I said I was going to cut the Shocking Aura. I think that's true. I think that's what we're going to cut. Okay. Don't really love these elites. I don't think I care about... Yeah, I don't care about... Well... Now give me 6 mana if an enemy is shocked, which is gonna happen. Let's see. I don't think I super value either of those. That's actually probably okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Although, we're going to start here, because I would take some of the... I wouldn't take either of these cards. I would take some of these cards. So we have Adept. I was really hoping that was going to go up to enough. Take a little bit of damage here. Realizing now I've kind of bungled the mana output here. Although, look, it's fine. You aren't going to explode. Very good. It's very good with powerful stacking, and we had powerful stacking. Oh, so that's the cap that says that they do something when they die. Bleed's annoying. Oh, I can just do that. Alright, Bleed dealt with. Really unfortunate I can't play this. I'd really like to. No point in playing the cleansing shield here. Because we are invincible. Let's go. You're dead. And then, so we got this. Nice. So now, there we go, perfect. Just doing reasonable things. Probably mana is better. That's always very good. Status decrease every turn +2. We can get rid of distill elements. Absolutely, I'm always taking these upgrades. Gets us easier access to cleanse, which could be important later. Let's go here. Yeah, because I want to hit, I think, both of these, because Vindictive Focus is very good, and Forbidden Oath is actually probably okay. I think we can blitz it down fast enough. I guess we'll find out. We're actually just going to convert that. Yeah, we are just going to convert that. I need to get that freeze off. It's actually pretty good for us that it divides it. Let's do that. Just to make sure, absolutely certain that we have. No problems. No point in playing that. So we can't take any damage. We can't get trash cards, unfortunately. That's quite a lot of trash cards. How many is it? 1, 4? Okay, it looks like more. Straw would probably say something like, the results here are skewed by the fact that I was able to get a super good start, and that's not wrong. However, rip Cosmic Massacre. This is still a fantastic result. so far. Man, pilots just not being able to draw that again. I don't think this fight's going to last that long. Okay, we're just going to call Ritual. It didn't matter even at all that I transformed it. Okay. Defensive smithing is pretty okay. Mana Eruption, though, is so... It's just infinite mana. That will definitely let us cut the still elements. Chilling Focus, I do now wish I had too, because like now that we've got powerful stacking going. Frozen Solid Plus is great. Gets us extra shield, and it applies a bunch of extra frost. Both things that we like doing. Let's just put that back so we can transform it later. You just don't get a turn. Hey, that 5% evade chance kicking in. Let's do that instead. Because big things like an ice block, a whatchamacallit. Doing that first because if we freeze them, we can get extra damage from the detonations. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Occult Ritual showing up slightly late to the party. It's fine. Just try and take you out. Nice heal. It shall avail you not. Definitely need more card draw still. Take that and just cut a bad mana card. Or your worst mana card, I guess. I think Prophetic Focus at this point is a little awkward. And we're not getting enough out of it. Let's just go for it. I was like, I really want to play this, but I need to play that. Alright, well. Let's take you out of the picture. And then... Oh. And there are soft locks. That's good to know. That's a bug. Alright, so... restarting the fight, but... this one really don't have to feel bad about because that was 100% just bug. Just a soft lock from bug. I'm going to do this sequencing instead. Basically, it comes down to... if I math it out, I would realize I don't actually want to play this. Because I want to play that. Actually, give me a second. Realized I posted my post in the wrong forum. It's the thing I'm known to do. You know what I don't need? I don't need cleansing shield. Let's lock you down. And then we may as well get some shield. Just try to do that one because it has the most health. Alright, that one did go down. You don't get to unfreeze. Just gonna straight upgrade that. That's card draw. We'll take it. I should check how much it's actually going to cap out at, though. 3 card draw. That's still okay. We just need the draw. I think Haunted Memories can go. Okay. If it's sleeping, we're going to scare it. And we're going to continue through the open cavern. That seems okay. Starting mana is something. Alright, turn 1 here is unfortunately going to be relatively dead, but that's fine. Just straight up upgrade that. Sticky Goop would be more of a problem if we were able to actually play out our hand. But we can't, so. Alright, let's actually do that. Yeah, so it's just going to draw 3 cards. Kind of tempted to draw more cards here, but I would unfreeze this, and I don't think there's any reason to do that. Oh. The overcharge is annoying because we're going to get shocked. Unavoidably. We just need to do this so that we can get rid of the literally the bottom card of the deck. Thank you. Fortunately, we're invincible, which may get rid of the shock. We'll find out. Alright, we get shocked again. Either way. It did though, so that's nice. Also, no opportunist right now. This actually works out very well for us. We're going to evade those because we have the evasion this turn from Hunt. So let's just do that. We do get frozen, but we only get frozen once, which makes life easier. Neither of those does anything for us, but Powerful does. Or sorry, the Chakra in there didn't do anything for us, but that's unfortunate. I'd really like to have played both of those. Alright, still no luck. Hoping it would pop an arcane. We're getting somewhere at least, though. And hopefully we can find stuff to play. That'll do. Nice that. Getting some crystallized set up, which is nice. Sticky Goo is annoying, but we can deal. Got him. Reroll and take Crystal Breath. Should have considered the Frostwave is probably what I should have taken. I just tunnel vision on Crystal Breath. It's a known issue. Vulture Fire 3.0 should hopefully fix that. Okay. So, fighting these jerks. If we go this direction, we get Chilling Blast and Tidal Barrier. Tidal Barrier is great for shield. If we go this way, we get my precious Dig Through Muck. We can get multiple dig through mucks. You guys know what's going to happen here. I cannot ignore the siren song of the muck. Messed up by not doing that sooner. Solution is just more arcane. It's that simple. I don't know that I even want emergency shield, but it's fine. Starting Purity seems better since we just don't have good ways to do the other thing. Happy to have that out. That'll stop us from getting decayed next turn. Alright, Okay, the important thing is I need to be able to play this and play the copy. Before the sticky goo goes off. It's actually gonna, timing's actually gonna work out great. And we get sticky gooed, and this may look like a problem, but it's not because we're invincible. Legendary Strike absolutely was a good pickup. And once again on camp, why was I not taking this to begin with? Alright, and the decay is amazing. It's time for you to find out how it feels! Do you like that? Yeah, taste it. Do I even need jogging dress at this point? I don't think so. Delicious. God, that feels so good. Look, it's about the principle of the matter. First little matter being, get wrecked, dummies. Alright, love to see it. Boom. Give me my dig through muck. I earned it. Alright. Pretty sure these guys have been buffed one of these patches. So. Alright, love to get that freeze. Play that, we will. Right now we will lose health, which is unfortunate. Right now that's just not doing anything to us this turn, which is always nice. Oh, so it's now up to 4, so we would get 8 curse on turn 1. Probably bumped to 3, and it's just that we have idle bonus. Let's start with that. Not doing as much there as I would like. Really like some mana. It's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. These are annoying trash cards. But, and we don't have any ways to transform them, fortunately. What we do have is a legendary strike. Legendary strike says that losing 15 health is just not going to happen. Let's start with this because it's just going to kill that. Which means honestly, let's just freeze you. Short is killing this one, I think. That point's basically dead. He's now one arcane detonation away from being dead. Fortunately, I think we have to play both of these. Because the alternative is eating way too much damage. Emergency shield doing some work. Do that first. Love to see that. Get him. I think this is what we want, actually. I think that's better. And then... So for every 20, that's an extra mana. But that was already just like mana. Kind of want to upgrade this. Get the extra crystallize out. And then cut what? I don't know, like Frozen Light is in this weird spot, right? Honestly, I don't know that we even need Hex. Although it does help us a lot with Dispels, which we may want in Final Area. Take the reroll token. Thinking is hard. Should go left or right here. I guess Persecute's fine. Purging Waters is also pretty good. Rhyme Shield is okay. Tainted Decision is actually pretty good. Or the Ice You. Don't need that this fight. All right. Let's do that. Instead of breaking the purity on the whatever, just so we can block the... Kind of a waste, honestly. I should have definitely done that first. Don't need that. Love to see it. I think this is what, our second play? Yeah, Fatigue too. Got him. Yes, that was rolling the dice. I didn't have to. All right. So this is only up to +5 mana, but that's still not terrible. I think I'll take it. It's only +5 mana because, again, limited by that one thing. Now I do have the Moment of Truth. Which direction do I go? I could go here. You'd love to see it. Occurs to me I am being a little incautious here. In that if we'd gotten treasure from the first one there, I would have been in trouble. Not get me mana. I'd like you to go away, actually. Alright. So I'm going to freeze you, definitely, so we don't get decayed. I just was thinking, like, if I could get through, if there's any realistic way for me to keep whatever up, and I think the answer was no. Could draw cards here. Oh, I have a lot of mana, right, in reserve because of... Yeah. Just ice you. So we can just take this one off the board. Still love to ice things. Alright, so now we can guarantee draw Legendary Strike. Although realizing now, I have a slight problem. Worth it. No, honestly, I'll just take the heal. Not particularly concerned about this fight. Lamau never punished. Frozen Knight definitely feels like kind of the weak link here. For instance, I'll be able to get tough from these if I want them. If I want it. Not I'm ever not going to go fishing for. Never. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Just trying to figure out. I couldn't remember how much whatever got nerfed. May as well do this. I honestly thought that we were out of whatever's to go. So close to this kill. Iced. I'm gone. Every time take through muck. Yeah, Frozen Knight. Yeah, we don't need it. It'll be fine. This problem is like it doesn't apply status and doesn't draw us cards. Those are kind of the two things we most want to do most of the time. Feels we were playing it for an actual reasonable number, reasonable amount of whatever. That's annoying. And that means that these are now free, effectively. Don't need it. It's fine. I'm here to make the good decisions. Now I'm just going to die to curse, which is pretty good. Right. And we are invincible. Sticky goo blocked. We get to take our turn. Not quite freeze there. Hoping for whatever. Draw. Draw. Also, we've accepted a random status, honestly. That seems actually okay. This is also pretty good. Like, mana is a slight problem, sure, but think of all the value. We're still a max hand size of 10. Yeah, so I don't want that. Especially when madness could be a thing. Rerolls are useful, gonna be useful in the last area. Let's see if we can deal with these guys. This is the only fight I'm really scared about. Because this fight actually has several aspects to it that can be a pain in the butt. Is that coming out of the gate with 20x2 and... Yeah, that's not okay. It was 20x2 and like 28x4. Please hold. All right. Now that I'm done complaining to one day about how busted things are. So I'm just going to assume that I have the cards placed to make this work, because if I don't, it's just going to be really bad. We are still going to get triple detonated. Yeah, and that was powerful in White Flame, so that would have been even more damage. Alright. Okay. Fortunately, we have freeze. So, we are able to just block their attempt to cheat. That means that this can now hit those two. I'm going to assume we can let this turn happen, because that, if I do, then we get to save stuff for next turn. Okay, so there's supercharged coming out. No decay is very good. Although we don't actually play it, we don't always play into decay that much, so. Just block you from having a turn. Oh, whoops, I'm not gonna get all my tools. Not a perfect turn, but it's probably actually more cleanse coming out, which is actually going to be a problem if it means that I didn't think about the fact that if this is cleanse, it's just going to block the freeze. Okay, it wasn't. Oh, because it wasn't an AoE. Wait, how do we only get 8 shield? How do we only get 8 shock there? So that is the new AoE arcane icon. We don't have opportunist up. Just gonna shock ourselves again. Man, it's a good thing we are basically cheating, huh? Alright, go do that, because we can. That's not enough frost, is it? Because that's 45, 45, yeah, that's not enough. I cannot do math. Oh, because that one doesn't have the... that one thing. Well, we're going to eat an arcane detonation. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. More or less. Fortunately, we did not block that. Give me a second. All right. Ice you. Really like to just get something dead. Thank you. I think I just double cleanse. Really like to draw a couple cards. Fortunately, I can only draw skills, which is not the same thing. There's so much incoming damage. Oh, right. Those can be played for mana. That's the thing I always forget. But that may be about to save us. Let's see. That'll be enough. I think we just have to cash that in as well. $156 versus getting 4 more powerful up. I think I go for the 156. All right. See, that's actually only +5 mana, which means that if I copy it, if I, I'm gonna do that actually. See if we can maybe kill this one. Yeah, it's dead. Somehow got a ton of poison on it. Oh, right, because of Sparklight did. And then, of course, it cleansed itself like 3 times and completely negated all my hard work. See what we get out of this. Emergency shield doing work, which is nice. There is the super attack, which is still capable of just one-shotting me. That one doesn't draw cards. That's the one we're working on. And we don't have a Phoenix Feather. And we just die. Despite all of it, we just die. That's really frustrating. I'm going to restart here, but... Give me a second. That's frustrating. So the back one has to die first. Or this one has to die. I think we do have to kill it first. So we do have a route through this turn. But yeah, this is just unreasonable. Let's get rid of the purity here, actually. Lamau? Okay. Unfortunately, we do not block the decay this time. But that effectively blocks the decay because we are now invincible. Yeah, you have to die because you're the one that's going to kill us if you're left alive at the end of the fight. Honestly, I should have done, well. I'm thinking. So if I don't freeze this, we get shocked. I have to deal with shock for the rest of the fight. If I don't freeze that, we get detonated. Would like to draw cards if I can. I cannot. I don't think weak does enough here. And trips a bunch of white flame. But this is the one we have to kill. I think we just have to lay in damage here. I think that's worth it. We do eat a lot of damage. Oh, but now we get super frozen. I didn't think about. It's actually a problem. I was hoping for ice. Really want both of these dead. Trying to figure out which one is less overkill. Okay, that massively decreased the amount we were taking. Let's cleanse and shield. So we're only eating like we're only eating one detonation there instead of like two. All right. I think we can make it now because we can no longer get just insta-murdered by the back one. We still have a lot of incoming damage, but wow, that's a nice evade. That's a lot of arcane, which is unfortunate. But if necessary, we can eat an arcane link. I think it's going to be necessary. Yeah, because we have to play this. Like, there's no way we can afford to not play that. So, if we assume we're playing that, we may as well see. Yeah. We don't have adept, so we may as well get adept. And then hopefully get rid of that one. At least get close. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna work out. I just messed up my sequencing on the first time through. Yeah, we couldn't play this again if we were to redraw it, so I don't want to redraw it. And you're gone. Which means... Oh, we could have played it. We have Ice Block. This should be hopefully lethal. Close. And the fracture will definitely be lethal. And we're not actually taking incoming damage this turn, so... Oh, we just have poison, which might kill. It did. Thank God. Heroic Recovery is very good against blights. However, is that when there aren't blights? That's fine. The other card here does literal nothing. Just complete nothing. Because we don't have White Flame. Wow. Wow, it's nothing. Wow, that's worse. Yeah, that's actually worse. Incan idea is not bad. Blizzard's also very good. I think we take the Incan idea. I think we actually probably just want the extra cleanse here. And then we cut what? Like, Mystical Hub is still just like a card that I don't love, but that we kind of need. I don't know. Alright, see if we can make it through. So these guys are invincible on turn 1. And they're going to try and, like, super ice us. So, for the record, I reserve the right to restart if... okay, this does give us powerful. It does dispel. Go ahead and ice the back one. Gonna transform the focus. That's the plan, by the way. Obviously, we are wasting a lot of damage here, but We are getting rid of a lot of the death spores. I don't really want to use the shock on that. Sure. Alright, get to block the freeze. Get a little bit of damage. And whatever these guys are doing, they weren't able to actually do anything last turn. It's always a good sign, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, that's actually quite a lot of White Flame. And may as well get them. Alright, get rid of that. That so ices everyone, which is nice. Alright, that wasn't the cleanse. Ooh, A4 gives invincible to a random enemy. It is kind of hilarious how much easier this is than the White Flame Guardian fight, though. I could play that, but without knowing what this debuff is, it's hard to say if that was... Okay, yeah, I was kind of hoping it was just going to be cursed. Right, there's the cleanse, which is not amazing for us, but it's not the worst. Didn't strip off any freeze or anything, so... I think when in doubt, prevent the, I don't think I could have prevented the other stuff, so kind of a moot point. Alright. Is y'all just curse all the way down? No, crystallize. Okay, now I have a bunch of ice coming in. Honestly, at this point... Actually, no, I think this can just become... Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. You're going to be pretty much completely locked out of next turn. Oh, wait, no, because that's two separate instances. That's right. So we're actually only going to be... We're going to lose 4 cards this turn, which is fine. Oh, man, that's very good. Because that cleansed off... That quadruple cleanse was huge. Because it cleansed off all of... That was perfect timing, actually. That was amazing. I'm so happy. I maybe should have just killed that, but I wanted to do whatever. Also, there's no end caps here, so we don't have to worry about something happening on them dying, which is actually really nice. There's one kill. Although I guess that doesn't preclude the possibility of something happening when all of them die, but... Give me a second. Alright. Love to see it. And this is fight. Bite. That seems very good. Oh, it gives us Brain Freeze 1. What's the other card here? I don't hate that, but... I mean, mana's not really a problem right now. Applying Frost, in general, I think seems more valuable. Seems manageable. Yeah, I kind of feel like draws more our concern. That seems good. And we're just going to upgrade that, definitely. That is such an amazing card. And we should be able to really leverage it. Okay. All right, again, these guys, compared to that last thing. So we've learned this one dies last. Okay. I can do that pretty safely. I want to do that. Alright, that ices all of them. And I could save this, but I think I just want to get the purity up. Because like, there's no guarantee we'd be able to line it up on a good turn otherwise, anyway. Impolite. Guess I just have to do this now. It stands out powerful when it dies, which is not honestly that big of a threat. It's kind of what I was hoping to see. Blocking the bleed is great. Blocking the overcharged is great. I messed up because now I can't transform the Vindictive Focus. Wow. I can do that and eat the health loss if I have to. Yeah, I'm going to eat that health loss. Also want to get rid of that. So I lost some health there, but it was kind of my own fault. I know what card we're taking for this, because it's the card we always take from this. Super Decay. But now that Decay doesn't affect extra draw, it's a lot easier to deal with. This question again. If I do that, just throw out a lot of powerful. We don't have tough. I don't have enough mana to ice anything. If we do this, we take 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is 14. And these guys take 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 6 is 15, 21. If we played this, let's do it. Does not do as much as I was hoping. I was really hoping for draw there. Top is also good. I am now in a worse position than I thought I was hoping to be in. I assume that's random. Yeah. Alright. I messed up that turn, I think. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Alright, that'll kill you. And then... Unfortunately, now we take a bunch of poison damage. Is this the first time we've actually... No, it's not. I'm dumpstering you. So there are not 2 skills left in the draw pile. Seems worth it. Should be fine. I hope. Guess I just have to... I could cleanse here. I think just going shield is the answer. Yeah, it definitely could have gone a lot worse. So, despite all of our cheating, this has actually been kind of challenging. Largely because I just do not have nowhere near as much shield as I should. There is mana still in the drop pile. So if I can kill this one, then I know what it's going to do, and the answer is it's not going to do anything that's going to stop me from just fracturing. And that's the game. And this is what we're going to take, because it has a lot of options, and I think some of them are very good. Oh man, this seems very, very good. Sturdy Predator is not bad, though, but I think we can get rid of it. So now, give me a second. 15 times 0.2 is exactly 3. What's 15 times 0.4? 6. So it's still... Okay. So, I don't really know everything this thing does, but I know that it does things we want it to do. So, all right, Miss Club can still drop to 3. That's what matters. And just go. Just go. All right, obviously gonna rest here before we go into Mudrara. I believe this is, yeah, this is Elbows Mudrara. I don't know what they do. We have nicknames for all of them. Look, having a good nickname is the most important thing. Way more important than something minor like actually knowing what an enemy does. Feels a little weird not being able to use that, but the good news is wow. Just not here to let us have a good time, huh? I can get rid of that. Fortunately, we are just looking to take too much. Oh no, because we're invincible. love that. Don't love that. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of great options here. Yeah, that opportunist was not great for us. I did not think that opportunist was going to be that bad, and then it was. All right, Hunt may just make this unwinnable, untenable, because we cannot deal with that nonsense. That wasn't even enough to freeze. All right, the opportunist is gone. Just kidding. Fuck off. Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, what it comes down to is, we'll give this one more shot. The opportunist on the Draver is just too brutal. Because we can't take that opportunist. I'm gonna need to get powerful stacking going. Now we unfortunately do have to eat several of these debuffs. And yeah, that is... yeah, 60% bonus damage. So we do get this now, which is still useful. I think transforming this actually makes sense in light of some of the other nonsense we're dealing with. All right, we could get to freeze, which is nice. And we're just gonna triple cleanse. All right. I mean, what it lines up on is still that same problem, which is that we can't deal with this opportunist. Oh, I paused at some point. I don't know how much you guys missed, but I have restarted a second time. I'm so tired of this run. All right, being able to freeze is actually very good here. It means that I have a chance. I think the play here is to ice block that. I really thought that was going to freeze. I want to play that because I want to force out an opportunist when we're safe. Because like the only way we can get out of this is if we can bait, if we can get rid of Mudarer's opportunist. Kind of hoping the opportunist would come out before the shade died. Let's do that real quick. Do you want to play that right now? I don't think so. Yeah. All right. All right. We can't let you live any longer. I don't need to play that. Let's see. That's not bad. It's also pretty good. We just do that. Okay. So now there's a chance. Nope. Fuck you. Draw those two cards, but then I couldn't play them. If I play this and that, so that would be plus 8 mana. Could I play? Oh, would it be enough? I think we have to. Oh. All right. Thank God. There's a chance. It's not enough. Can't really afford to play any of these. Probably gonna play Cult Ritual. I think playing that's important. Well, yeah, there's just really hard to dig your way out of a hole when you can't play cards. Let's get rid of the Opportunist. Okay, we got Frenzy unobstructed, which is gonna help. And we actually have managed to somehow avoid having Opportunists get set up. And with the combination of those two things, we may have a chance. Have to get those out of the deck. Kind of want to just get rid of that frail so I can heal. I don't know that I can play that this turn. Also used on the Hex, which might be worth it. Because the debuffs aren't a problem, and at this point, yeah, that's going to be more than 3 detonations, so. Once we kill this, there's still another stage. Alright, Opportunist is back up. This is still here. Should actually do that. We can drop Opportunist once safely. I think of those, Crystallize is probably the thing we can deal with best. No. I mean, something. Should have frozen first. Yeah, we just do not have enough cleanse. We don't really have enough anything, but we don't have any starting fatigue, which means that this frenzy turn is going to do something for us again. Alright, guess with some mana boost. Guess I just transform that. Which is fine. Still a lot of damage. And we can just try and super cleanse. Alright, that's definitely the fight. Well, it's definitely the first form. So this is actually may end up being useful, because now we have to deal with all of these jackwagons. It's actually a fantastic turn to do that, because it means that we don't have to deal with getting completely blown out. Just slightly blown out. Divinity gets blocked, which is super annoying. All right. Let's see. That's useless. What are we playing this turn? Are we playing? Yeah, playing that. There we go. All right, we are actually going to still take this. Because we're just going to get rid of the last one. Man, if this actually was going up in hits, we'd be in good shape. Fortunately, it is not. Whatever, that's good enough. You have the kill from the Envenom. God, the amount of curse we have here. Yes, that's going to cause us to take damage, but I think overall that cleanse was still good. All right. So fortunately, We don't have to let them get a turn here. Oh, the Voidstalker isn't removed anymore. Not in A4. Okay. Nice. Let's get some cleanse out so we can stop bleeding. All right, we got him. Only recorded one of the restarts, which I will take. All right. Well, this was brutal, but we did it. We were borderline cheating, and it was still several restarts and touch and go. And that's the rewards for doing that. That's going to be it for this time. See you next time. Until then, toodles.